Friends, in today's big news, we will know when will the Man United versus Bayern Munich headlines final match take place. Champions League drama unfolds. Yes, friends, you heard it right. As the curtain falls on the group stages of the 2023-24 Champions League season, football lovers prepare themselves for an exciting climax to determine which teams will advance to the round of 16, who will lose in the Europa League, and who will face elimination. The highly anticipated clash between Manchester United and Bayern Munich takes center stage in what promises to be a spectacular display of skill, strategy, and raw competition. Along with this marquee matchup, other exciting fixtures include Arsenal taking on PSV and Real Madrid taking on Union Berlin. Friends, let us tell you that this season the stakes have been raised with the promise of 2 additional places in next year's Champions League, which marks a significant change in the structure of the competition to accommodate 36 teams. The revised format rewards leagues based on their overall performance in European competitions, with bonus points increasing the importance of achievements in high-profile tournaments. Let us tell you that the introduction of bonus points is a strategic move to measure the strength of the leagues more comprehensively. While the importance of each win in competitions is equal, in more prestigious tournaments, bonus points are awarded for progressing through specific stages, emphasizing the impact of success. The balance between prominence and participation becomes important, creating a complex web of scenarios for leagues. Friends, as the group stages reach their climax, Germany emerges at the forefront of the coefficient ranking with an impressive 12.64 points. The Bundesliga's dominance in securing safe passage for its teams leaves Germany in a favorable position to claim one of the coveted additional spots in the Champions League. England are in second place with 11.75 points, while Italy, 11.71, and Spain, 11.31, are not far behind, setting the stage for a fierce battle between the top 4 leagues. Let us know. 1. Germany, 12.64. The Bundesliga powerhouse trio of Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, and RB Leipzig secured safe passage, making Germany the clear favorite for an additional Champions League spot. 2. England, 11.75. Despite strong representatives like Arsenal and Manchester City, the Premier League faces challenges as Manchester United and Newcastle United are in a precarious position. 3. Italy, 11.71. Serie A has impressed with strong performances from Internazionale, Lazio, and Napoli, potentially overtaking the Premier League team for an extra spot. 4. Spain, 11.31. La Liga presents a formidable quartet with Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Real Sociedad progressing, but Sevilla's fate in the Europa League could affect Spain's bid for additional places. Could. Friends, this decisive week in European football hinges on head-to-head clashes that could shape the final standings. Newcastle United versus AC Milan and Manchester United versus Bayern Munich are matches with far-reaching implications, potentially determining which league secures the coveted extra places. Additionally, bonus points from the Europa League and Europa Conference League results will play a decisive role in shaping the overall scenario. Friends, let us tell you that considering the different values assigned to different stages of advancement, bonus points add a layer of complexity to the competition. For example, winning a Europa League group awards 2 bonus points, with 1 additional point for advancing to the round of 16. Teams will have to prepare themselves strategically to accumulate these important points while impacting their league's coefficient average. Friends, examining the league's performance over the last 5 seasons reveals a trend in favor of England and Spain, who have consistently secured 7 of the 10 available slots. However, In the 2021-22 season, the Netherlands disrupted this pattern by finishing in the top 2 of average coefficient. Despite the desire for diversity, historical data relies heavily on the probability that the 2 top leagues will secure additional places for the next season. Friends, as the race heats up, the current top 10 standings provide a snapshot of the Ligue hierarchy. 1. Germany, 12.6. 2. England, 11.75. 3. Italy, 11.71. 4. Spain, 11-31. 5. Belgium, 9.8. 6. Czechia, 9.25. 7. France, 9.08. 8. Turkey, 9. 9. Netherlands, 8. 10. Greece, 7. However, friends, realistically, the fight for the 2 extra places seems to be limited to the top 4 leagues: Germany, England, Italy, and Spain. The upcoming results will undoubtedly shape the final standings and decide which leagues benefit from additional Champions League spots. 1. Germany, 12.64. With Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, and RB Leipzig already safe passage and bonus points, the Bundesliga is in a good position to claim an extra spot. However, Union Berlin's fate in the Europa League adds an element of uncertainty. Advanced to round 16-4. Advanced, stage TBC, 2. TBC, 1. 2. England, 11.75. Arsenal and Manchester City lead the Champions League, but Manchester United's position hangs in the balance. Newcastle United face a crucial fixture against AC Milan, which could potentially have an impact on England's bid for an extra spot. Proceeds to round 16.3. Advanced, stage TBC, 3. TBC, 2.3. Italy, 11.74. Internazionale and Lazio shown in the Champions League, while Napoli at least secured a Europa League spot. AC Milan's Fata hinges on a must-win tee against Newcastle United, which will add drama to the Italians' quest for an extra spot. Proceeds to round 16-3. Advanced, stage TBC, 3. TBC, 1. 4. Spain, 11.31. Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Real Sociedad ensure a strong representation in the Champions League. However, Sevilla's result in the Europa League could affect Spain's chances of claiming additional places. Advanced to round 16-4. Advanced, stage TBC, 2. TBC, 1. Out, 1. Friends, leagues have to strike a delicate balance, keeping as many teams as possible active in the knockout rounds. The difficulty of securing results increases in the later stages, emphasizing the importance of having multiple teams in European competitions. This dynamic is particularly important for England and Spain, who each started with 8 teams, making the impact of each win on the coefficient slightly smaller. Friends, let us tell you that adding another layer of intrigue, the draw for the round of 16 in the Champions League, and the knockout playoff rounds of the Europa League and Europa Conference League are going to take place on Monday. This draw could potentially set up a head-to-head tie between the top 4 nations, which could have further implications. Friends, to watch more videos like this in this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel.